reason why I'm so excited about Hustlecon is because it's just about the hustle.
Goodbye, LA. What's up, SF? I'm back in the day, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah. This for the real ones.
In San Francisco, from LA, gonna head up Hustlecon. Alright, so wait, what is Hustlecon?
Are you kidding me? So Hustlecon, if you've ever wanted to start an Uber or something like that, but you don't have the technical chops, like a programmer or something like that, Hustlecon is for you. They bring a whole bunch of successful founders who have no technical experience. They're more like sales or marketing, and you just get to hear how they started their company in a really successful way. So totally awesome. High five.
Doing what they said I couldn't. Yeah, sometimes I care, I know I shouldn't. Hey, I know I'm down for mine, even when I'm down sometimes. Freak, break it down one time, yeah. Do it for a young tycoon. Pills in my body like two on the up.
Alright, we're at Hustlecon. Anton, what's up with Mr. Neville?
Look at me now. Look at me now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Casey Neistat.
Hi everybody! The reason why I'm so excited about Hustlecon is because it's just about the hustle. And the hustle is my favorite thing to talk about.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, wraps up the Hustlecon 2017. Yeah.
Alright guys, what's happening? I want to talk a little bit about Hustlecon and my experience there. I have a few pros and cons that I want to share with you guys that might be interested in attending a conference like that or that actual specific conference. Number one, I thought Hustlecon had the best overall lineup that I've seen in a while, considering they had a wide range of folks, from people that like YouTubers like Casey Neistat down to the founders of ClassPass and Tom Bilyeu and Quest Nutrition, to some new companies I never heard of like Away Luggage and Grammarly, all the way down to a co-working space like WeWork. Thought those were just a great overall lineup. I also think each speaker had a good amount of time. They actually they didn't talk for too long, so my ADD didn't kick in. And outside of the speakers, I thought they had just a great community of people that obviously were big fans of the hustle. Also, considering there was about 2,000 people that were there, I thought they did a really good job organizing it. They had a buttload of goodies and beer, breakfast, croissants, water, chips and dip, all that. Also, my favorite part, at least now that I attended, they have a Facebook group for a lot of the folks that were part of that community that went to that event, and you can get engaged with those individuals in that Facebook groups. Those are my pros in terms of what I enjoyed. All right, in terms of cons, one pro was the speakers. I think the con was also the speakers. I thought it was a little too high level in certain aspects. Now, granted, the audience was pretty diverse, but I really would have enjoyed more metrics, a little more tactics, maybe some strategy, if you will, but more or less understand how they got through certain challenges, such as maybe early growth stages. That would have been really fascinating to me. Some did it and some didn't. Would have loved to see more of that. As another suggestion, I would have loved to have had a little bit more Q&A with Sam and the actual founders of those companies. Maybe 5 to maybe 10, 15 more minutes of it. I liked their presentation, but I feel like the dialogue would have been so much more dynamic. Another one would have been engagement. As an audience member, I would have loved to have maybe been given a number and been broken out to certain areas throughout the theater if I wanted to learn about marketing or sales or product goods or be a YouTuber, or something like that. That would have been really nice because everyone was kind of bundled up in certain areas, and certain areas just got really loud. But overall, it was a great event. I thoroughly enjoyed it. All right, so that pretty much wraps it up. That's my overall personal development tour of 2017, at least as of mid-year of this year. And I really hope and suggest that you all do the same thing, whatever it may be. And let me know, like, if there's a conference that you think I should check out, or a meetup or group. I'm really open to it. One tip I have for anyone that does these conferences, because I did VidCon and I went to Hustlecon, and they're very different and very similar, because one had breakout sessions, the other one was kind of a full day event of speakers. Take a break. relax, breathe. I did moments both at VidCon and Hustlecon where I just walked away from the crowd, sat down. I heard some people say they took naps just because it was just too much. But the funny thing is I was super passionate about all the speakers. I really was. The topics, the whole venue, the energy was what I wanted. But at the end of the day, what I'm realizing is, man, it just takes up time, you know? It's kind of exhausting at the end of the day. I had a little bit of an anxiety, just like with a lot of people and restating yourself over and over again. But that's just a part of the overall atmosphere. So again, just a tip, when you do these things, take your time, don't be overwhelmed, take the naps that you need in the corner and then get back into it. Because whatever you put in is what you're gonna get out. And that's what I noticed both at VidCon and Hustlecon. And I thought both of them were 2 thumbs up, and I highly recommend attending, you know, either one of them once. That is all. I'm gonna wrap this up. But if you have any questions, let me know. Happy to chat with you and figure out what makes the most sense for you if you ever want to attend any of these events. But last but not least, shout out to the Hustle team, the Hustlecon volunteers, Sam Parr, my boy Neville for making it all happen. I thought both events were phenomenal in their own rights. So just want to add a little more meat to what I learned in attending these conferences, and that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Hit subscribe, hit the like button or the thumbs down button if you didn't like it. And last but not least, make sure you go on Facebook, search up Nom Dudes, N-O-M Dudes. We have a video that just came out with Mary the Paleo Chef. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah. All right, guys. See you later.